Hello folks, I'm the Red. This is Hades 2, and last we left off, two major things happened on our last run. The first being that we met Chaos, who I had misremembered from the first game being Chronos. Did we ever meet Chronos in the first game? I don't know. But we met Chaos, who has his own little world, his own little sub-world. I'm pretty sure he's a Titan, right? And he's still trapped. But we met him, we, talked with him. He gives us challenges that we do that should give us more significant buffs. We also unlocked this, the way up, which we're gonna do.
The princess of the Underworld now holds the key to the once warded gateway leading all the way up to the surface of this world. But how is she to fare in that forbidden realm?
We'll find out.
Zagreus, his whole deal in Hades 1 was to get to the surface. But here we are very near to the surface, heading down to get back to the throne room to defeat Chronos. So we're actually right at the surface. Another little interesting thing from Hades 1 was that Zagreus couldn't last on the surface for very long. So I don't know how that's going to affect us. In any case, let's take a stab at it.
To the surface.
People said that Chronos has some general...
What are you doing on the surface, young lady? How shall you survive?
That was my question.
Surely you know your line is bound beneath the earth. Your strength is better spent against our foes down there.
Are you berating us for coming to the surface? It was Hermes, right? Who said that you needed our help.
Through divination of the elements, I see it now.
Okay, so the elements, you can see the essence of the Olympian boons, the elements. While these have no innate benefits, Olympians will sometimes offer powerful infusion boons that grow stronger with your elemental resistances. Okay. Rushing just shocks people. I think I like that. Yeah.
Thunderous power. What?
Chthonic Fate. Was the thing we unlocked info about the witch's staff? I'm assuming. Among the nocturnal arms, Zagreus was the first to awake when you approached. She is yours. How does it feel to wield her? Something that should have never been used. Forged in chaos as a last resort to bring her brother arms to heal if need arose. Chthonic Fate. Those born to the line of Hades are bound to the Underworld. We're just straight up taking damage.
The fated princess feels her life force fade with every breath of surface air. Her sole recourse is to return whence she came.
What? Through all that.
Although we did heal. Oh, here it is. Vampiric Cataclysm. This is going to be the thing that saves us. Oh, this is only Omega attacks, though. Not regular attacks. I'll go with the Wicked Thrasher instead, then. We need to be fast here when getting through the doors.
Isn't working. Tombstone. Return to shadow now.
Just a moment. You travel to the surface, knowing full well the fates decided long ago that those of your line could not survive there and would always be forced back to the Underworld.
The curse was palpable. I never intended to stay for long, just long enough to lend my relatives support. But it seems your sisters insist that I do no such thing.
Well, I don't see them around right now, do you? Incidentally, there was once an incantation that I happened upon, which was not intended for my eyes, but I now choose to think that it was intended for yours. Farewell.
Unraveling a fateful bond.
Oh. Interesting.
I couldn't breathe. The way you can breathe out of water, so too could I breathe the surface air. You don't remember them, besides this painting and your dreams. But still you fight for them.
Who are you saying that to?
See you later.
So yes, we have an incantation.
You're awake.
Crossroads would belong in the House of Hades, but instead you are here, unseen, with scant few others. Admit paths that can take you any which way. Choose carefully where you go from this point forward.
Can I suppress my illness on the surface?
Unraveling a painful bond. We need some moss and some thalamus. And our rate of social solidarity grants an ambrosia. I'm gonna check here. We have nothing to plan. So Hecate, everyone wants to say something to us.
You visited the surface. I can't imagine that played out particularly well. At least you made it back at all.
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars, I didn't know there were so many. It was more than I could take. You were right.
A lesson learned and an experience gained. The fates themselves do not want you up there. What shall you do?
Defy fate.
I have an incantation to complete. I don't need to stay forever on the surface. I just need to hold on long enough to make it to Olympus.
Ah, then you seek to improve this aspect of yourself without rejecting it outright. I see how that may work.
It has to.
Ready for more?
Thank you for visiting me last night, Lord Moros. So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosened the grip the three fates have on my birthright, how angry would they be?
Please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that, not even hypothetically. I trust I've been sufficiently direct in putting it this way?
If it happens, they will have already foreseen and woven it.
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions related to any potentially forbidden incantations that I've learned.
Yes, that covers it.
We've also got that door back there.
No prophecies about me on the surface, so they don't know, or know I won't succeed.
Huh.
The good witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm. Once you were ready and the situation called for it. Well done.
She warded the pathway there, until such time as I had the means to pass through. but the climate on the surface is another matter.
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem. Well, if your witchery got you this far, surely it can aid with this predicament.
That's the plan.
That is indeed the plan. I'm gonna come out here real quick and inspect our things. We've got from Hecate, Odysseus, Skelemius, Dora, Charon. We do have an engraved pin from Moros. Moros' doom, right? I'm not forgetting your name. I'm not misremembering that.
My light of moon in darkest Erebus. I urge ye spirits of the Crossroads thus. Look well upon the wards about this place, which keep us hidden within night's embrace. Ensure that each is whole, its strength secure, as we hold out against our common foe. To achieve victory, we must endure the ravages on us time would bestow. So mote it be.
Mote it be. Oh, Moros already took off. Wow. I won't bother you with your incantation. Can't give you a gift. We don't
Focus.
have anything else to unlock here. But here,
Another artifact of night within the pool.
an Argent skull. Argent skull. And retrieve the skulls with lunging specials. Okay.
Sure. Revol, the Argent Skull. I know the fury in your hollowed eyes. What secrets lie within?
Oh, fabrics. If we have not yet unlocked, yeah. So going up
Fair trade.
did not get us any amount of time ticking on things. But we can buy the fabrics we need here for this fishing rod.
The rod of fishing. What shall the rivers yield to us?
Requisition authorized.
Which is something that was foretold. Gets us ash, which we will in turn spend here. Any boons we have a 30% chance to include legendary, at least rare blessings. 25% chance to deal foes with no death defiance.
Strength.
You are going to take a golden apple along with ash. We want 4 here. This will give us... Ooh. Or we can take off... We don't have enough grasp if we don't take this. We risk losing our... I'm gonna drop the death
Strength.
defiance for strength. The drop death for strength. And we're gonna count on that, see how that works. Because there's no other way to make our stats work out without some more psyche. Let's...
Get over here, young one, right now.
Huh? You got something to
You're
say?
brave to venture through that previously warded gateway, but come on! You underworld types aren't cut out for surface life. Unless perchance there is an incantation that could help.
So you know about it too.
I think there is, Commander. Except it calls for reagents that can only be found up there. But how am I supposed to gather them before the incantation is complete?
Mayhaps just make a run for it, I don't know. So what if you can't stay long? Just grab what you need and get out of there.
It's not ideal, but...
Okay, oh.
I almost budged.
Okay, so now we have 2 dashes with this. I'm gonna take another normal run first. Before we head back up.
Commencing. Death to Chronos.
Special deals a lot to armor. I like the shells fly back automatically.
The skull gleams anear.
I don't like having specifically to use the specials to...
For me.
A lot of fishing. We're gonna have a minigame for this one too?
Blast.
Okay, that wasn't a bite. The bites are gonna be more specific then.
Out of shells.
Managed to get some damage in on us.
More will grow in its stead.
Have I given you a gift?
Lady Demeter, I'm grateful for your strength. This is hardly fitting in exchange, but please accept it.
It seems there are such youth today as still can show my generation due respect. I am pleased my own granddaughter is such an example. When bright Apollo gathered us and announced that his twin sister, whilst out hunting for our enemies, stumbled upon a long-lost relative with the Witch of the Crossroads, why, I was overjoyed and furious at once.
Your casting flicks freeze. Yeah?
Sure.
I'll take that. So... Go Aphrodite.
As expected.
We can gift you... I know we haven't given you a
Great
gift.
Aphrodite. You must get more offerings than all the other gods and goddesses combined, though this one comes from me.
Why, this is wonderful, and also quite impressive. You already know our ways. I must return the gesture, so please take this. I insist.
I can't say no to such a lovely gift.
I didn't really pay attention to what trinket I was taking. Go, Sunyan.
We goddesses always get swept up in these family affairs through no fault of our own. I had no prior qualm with Chronos, yet here I am now, well at war with him.
She wants a sacrifice.
Is that what you mean by a sacrifice? Cast inflict weaks. Wow. Cast damage is 15 every half a second. Inflict freeze. This is equivalent cast, and it's weak rather than meh. The attacks gain power, but prime 20. I think I'm gonna go with Secret Crush.
Now.
And let's continue with the Ash.
Providing covering fire.
Take your shot, sister.
Peace and quiet.
Good work. May moonlight guide you.
You too. Hey, is it really true Moros himself showed up at your crossroads because you summoned him? As in, you literally invited doom?
We did.
It doesn't seem the wisest course when you put it that way. Chronos once was brought low by a prophecy of the three fates. I felt they might be willing to intervene again.
And they did so by sending you the embodiment of misfortune and unforeseen consequences. Well, if that's what the fates have in store, you're going to need this. Here.
After you dash, your Omega move may deal critical for 2 seconds. Meh. If you hit with your attack or special, fire Secret Arrow, that's probably it.
It's already within.
I'm gonna go ahead with Zeus here, rather than Chronos, because we don't have enough gold for me to want to do Chronos.
Those shadows.
Ah! Thought we were just outside of its range.
Need shells. Again.
That reclusive witch at the Crossroads must have been a most unwilling caretaker of yours, and kept you from your real family till now. At least Hecate taught you some survival skills, and had enough sense to finally acquaint us.
What do you mean, kept us from? How are we going to make contact? Hold cast to aim where the binding circle appears. Foes within are struck by lightning. So this lets us... I think I want to go with blitz damage.
Yes.
Such deep, impenetrable gloom surrounds the Underworld princess that not even her infernal eye can easily discern what horrors lie therein.
If I can't see into the shadows, I'll cut through. Foolish. Sister Selene. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
You dispelled the Crossroads surface gateway wards. Traverse the veil between the worlds you know and this one that I look upon each night. Perhaps our plan required this new phase.
Perhaps. makes you rise up and crash down in the target area. 200 damage.
Wolf howl.
Let's get you someplace safe. See you in the Crossroads.
Yeah, that's interesting. Let's go with Hermes here.
Thorn Reapers. A boon.
So it's rough going on the surface for you, I get that, but don't give up on us yet, Em. I know you never would mind. Probably just searching for some magical ingredients you need, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the... Or the dash more frequently actually is pretty good. Stutter step.
Here we go.
Arachne or Ash? I'm gonna go long-term Ash.
That's one of Lord Charon's wells.
Well, of course, item duration will instead expire after 2 guardians. Yeah, let's just take a parcel of dust. Got no fishing to be had here. And take another stab at the fishing minigame.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah, we now have the ability to just fly around. Mystery Seed. You're tempting me. Yeah, you're tempting me well enough.
That.
An outcropping.
Ah. Thank you. Thank you, Moon. So it's worth noting that these do not shoot in the direction I'm trying to point. They shoot in the direction that Melinoë is pointing, assuming there's not enemies close enough to override it. I think we have enough gold at this point to go check on Charon.
Shipments of those gold and Chronos coins. I melt them down and dump the goop into the earth whence it came, so Chronos can make more.
If a foe is near you after you dash, you can cause a blast. -1 damage per hit. A bunch of armor right now. And weapons deal more damage. I'm gonna take the heavy metal.
All of this tainted gold. You'll see that it's disposed of properly, Lord Charon. I long to see that night.
Yeah, we're gonna buy
Shut up.
stuff, and I think I'm gonna skip the magic.
There you are.
Headmistress, I'm concerned Chronos may find us. I first encountered him not far beyond these woods.
There are so many passageways to Erebus. It is exceedingly unlikely he shall find the way. You face a greater risk than that right now. Cross flames burn. Come, sisters of the dead. Pardon the interruption.
Ah! It's so much cheaper!
Satisfactory. To bear each of the nocturnal arms is a terrible responsibility. We've only begun to realize their nature. A certain incantation shall deepen your understanding.
The aspects of night and darkness.
She trained relentlessly for this.
He's there.
Greetings.
We don't need the onion anymore. Does this count as a death defiance?
A trinket of some sort? I thought that I might find you here, my girl. Such fire in your eyes. How obstinate the members of our family can be. Have you learned nothing from our previous exchange?
Oh, I learned plenty, and I'm eager to learn more. So why don't you get out of my way? Since there's nothing you can do within these woods but try to slow me down.
Past the point of reason and so very self-assured. Then very well. Come find me if you must and learn some more. You know where I reside. I do not hide from gods.
See you soon.
Maybe.
Onward. That briny smell.
Ooh. Hell.
cautious bouts. In we go.
We're, we got a real good combo. You're Narcissus down here, right?
Hey man, tell me something. Can you keep us, excuse me?
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt.
The mirror sheen of the standing waters all about, revealed to denizens of Oceanus their full selves, to their horror or to their delight.
This is not a good view.
Getting to the front of the line. Whoever you are, at least you've got more guts than all my other would-be suitors back there. Though you still don't have a chance.
These shades must have felt strongly for you in life if they've been lingering nearby. But it wasn't my intent to be out of turn, merely to thank you for your gift the other night.
Oh, I know every opening line there is. And merely to thank you is one of the classics. Acting all too mirror. Well, I know what you really want. And you're not getting it. Just this.
His voice, I love the voice acting in this game, but his voice just doesn't suit him, in my opinion. Healing and ash, magic and psyche. I'll take the silver and gold.
See you soon.
Thanks. Don't be frightened. Good.
Didn't like that one.
Of course you didn't. Ah! I'm losing my armor. I don't want to lose my armor.
The path of stars.
Oh, okay. So this is the first time we're actually getting this. Automatic charge, yeah. Deals damage to armor. I want that.
With the grace of the moon.
On to the next phase.
I'm gonna go with the pomegranate. Does this give me another seed? I'm doubtful. So I'm going to grab...
You are summoned.
Carefully.
Okay, another question. Chaos, are you going to damage our armor or our health? Because I'm fine with you damaging our health, not our armor.
I'm ready.
Yes, you damaged your health. Thank you.
When I created life, I had my doubts. Would it invite more problems than it solved? I would be curious to see. Thus my experiment continues to unfold. Its outcome, yet uncertain.
Almighty Chaos, with your experiment so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve? The quandary you mentioned when first we met. What would you have me do?
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted or when necessary in the absolute. But above all, do as you will.
Nope. 3 boons. You have next 3 boons, 1 fewer blessing to choose from. Sure, I guess. Rejected celebrity.
Infinite possibility.
I'll go with more nectar.
One left.
Okay, so Charon or... I mean, it's Charon, right?
In the name of Hades.
Restricted. Freeze lasts longer. Yeah, sure. I'm not using magic with this build right now.
Almost out of here.
Even with the hex.
See anything you like in our green room down there? Maybe you didn't notice the sign, but that's our private little area where fans are not supposed to go.
Good thing we're not a fan.
Your so-called green room happens to be built atop a drain that spills into the morning fields below. You could always flush your sorry work down there, where it'll fit right in.
I mean, I guess Melinoë's not a fan. I kind of am.
Oh, you went looking through our work. So what if a few ideas go unused here and there? If you don't cut, you never get to the good stuff.
Ah!
Cooked fish. Finally. For me.
The alluring siren song fades finally to nothingness, leaving the Princess of the Dead to contemplate the pathways plunging deeper toward forbidden regions of the realm.
We're almost to the fields.
I saw the light dash off in that direction. Is there not something here for us to collect? Huh.
Time for another keepsake.
Yeah, let's grab this. That, what is it called? Where are you? The Phantom. The vampire thing. Blood is the essence of life. Relatively potent substance, useful for prolonged living or a variety of incantations. It is a delectable beverage as well for demons of a certain disposition. Its apparitions sometimes haunt the surface where blood exists in relatively ample supply, but even they fear the break of dawn, so in their cowardice they huddle in the underworld, harboring ever-going thirst.
Out of here.
Those things keep messing me up.
Mustn't stay for long.
I don't see anything jumping out at me as something we can have.
A path of golden petals shall guide you.
Let's grab these minor things, since we can reach them easily enough.
Clarity. Now my reward.
Pass, inflict, freeze. Attacks, yeah, let's keep increasing our attack.
Excellent.
Because it's our, primary attack. We had got two of those little bomb things there, and the first one I jumped on.
I can get
Such
out
a dumb way to take damage. I think you're more likely to give us armor. And again, what is this contract thing?
Queen Lamia herself. fishy. That's a bite. I caught a sobby.
Got a subby? Got a few of those.
Olympus, I accept this message.
At the start of each encounter, gain armor. Oh. I'm gonna grab this.
My silver's come alive.
And then Echo here. Echo, can you give us armor?
Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Is that you?
You got something significant to say.
It's me, all right, Echo. I don't know how come you've been assisting me, but I'm a long way from home and could use all the help I can get going farther. Help going farther, going farther, going farther.
Manifest a copy of your most recent claim, boon of... I'm gonna go with evade.
Be strong, okay? Be strong. Strong.
Yeah.
A boulder. Grow golden once again.
We've actually got multiple...
Life.
Got multiple of these. 3 lives. So... And then Selene, you're gonna give us the path of the stars, right? Yes. Hex deal damage to armor. Hex has power. Sure, that's probably more likely. After using Hex, gain armor.
2 more.
Because that... Okay, so it's not actually a lot of armor. But still, it's more life every time we use that Hex. dodge. How much of that did we use? Currently 42% left.
In the name of Hades.
Rushing causes foe to be struck by lightning. Lightning bolt may strike twice. What do we have that's giving us lightning at the moment?
That chaos curse of mine is finally gone.
There's some gold. Charon, we've got plenty of gold for you. And you got a life for us. Heaven Strike. Okay.
Hear me, on my authority.
Here's a counter. Who strikes him at chain lightning that bounces. Not useful against the dog.
The Underworld's pulsing, winding river Styx cuts through the edges of the sorrow-spreading fields, connecting to the depths of Tartarus below.
This truly is the Styx. Then I'm so close. Is he gone?
Nope.
Calm yourself, Cerberus. We're going to fix this.
Dispelled and his true form revealed, infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the Underworld princess with but the faintest glint of recognition in his 6 terrible eyes.
Now calm yourself. It's only me. You're safe now. You're all right.
We'll train him eventually.
You there? You're from Elysium. I'll leave you to it then. Almost there.
One last push.
The old service hall.
Yeah, we're gonna grab the tooth.
Unseen. Chronos awaits.
Hopefully Eris
They'll
doesn't.
know I'm here.
Granddaughter, how kind of you to visit us
Clear.
We needed that for something.
It can't be. Cerberus. Stay back. Got it.
The infernal beast that wrought such terror in the morning fields now sits there calmly and expectantly, not for the princess of the Underworld, but someone else.
Oh, someone's taking our dog.
Another tormentor come to break me, or to try. And such a frail one at that. Has the Titan Lord a lack for decent help?
Who are you?
Are you the master of this beast?
The master of this beast? Well, if I'm to be remembered, I could think of far worse ways than that. Though this beast has yet to so much as snarl at you.
Lord Hades, you're my father. I'm Melinoë. I'm your daughter.
Oh.
My daughter, Melinoë. Merciful fates. You cannot be here. He shall find you. He'll find you and...
I'll slay him where he stands. He's in the area, is he not?
He's in my blasted house. Where you were meant to be, and I. Look at me, daughter. I cannot confront him on my own. What do you expect shall happen?
I expect he'll underestimate me. Father, let me free you from these bonds.
No. No, that would bring greater ruin, nothing more. Now get out of this place. Then let me lend to you what strength I still possess.
Your dash strikes foes, strikes surrounding foes with a punishing sweep that inflicts scorn. In your confrontation, Chronos takes a burst of damage after the first 3 seconds, doing 20% of his life. He summons left reinforcements. I don't think this affects the lightning damage he'll take. I'm not sure what exactly, because it said specifically attack and blitz damage. Which I wonder how much that excludes. I'm gonna go with this.
I'll be back for you.
Don't be a fool.
Be well, Lord Father. Wretches.
That did some damage to us.
Just a few chambers left.
I don't think I want to go try doing Aphrodite, whatever Aphrodite's quest is here. I'm still uncertain of what the paper means. I think there's a non-zero chance we can get our first win here. Got Aphrodite there. We've got the thing here. Let's keep going.
No shells.
Ooh, I'm tempted to go this way. See what Celine Af gives us as... Oh, no. No, don't deviate. We've got enough.
And now for the Titan.
One more. Yes.
Remain unseen, my lord.
So 6, the 2 with the pomegranates. It's 500, or we can get one permanent. No. We're not in the early game anymore. We're in the late game. Cast inflicts freeze. Rushing does some more damage. Just wail on him at the start. Could have been better.
Amid the clamor of the princess's assault on her eternal foe's stronghold, the boatman Charon brazenly cuts through the hostile river waters. with a variety of smuggled wares at hand.
He's stealthier than I.
We're coming this way again.
Take me.
Hello again, my girl. You slipped through my fingers before, only to return and give to me another opportunity to add you to my collection. Did Athena truly get all the wisdom in our family?
Your collection. You speak of your kin as objects to be put on display. The gods ought to have put you on display after cutting you to pieces, instead of discarding you like common filth.
You know, I'm still rather sore about all that. I truly thought my children would be different. That they would show their elders some respect. But they did not. And my tolerance has its limits.
The wall's empty.
Stop right there. My legions shall be witness to your fall.
Ah, no. Oh.
The same predictable result, yet you persist.
I messed that up entirely.
I almost pity you, your wasted efforts.
That was entirely my fault. I just went in and wailed.
Is that singing?
Rather than taking my time and... Oh. I got too hyped. Looks like, Artemis is back. But, I'll go talk with her next time. If you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. When I think we'll take another shot at the surface, see what we can do about that. And then probably another run down.